Eh? All
Eh?
right, hello.
Hello, howdy, howdy.
Welcome everyone back once again. I'm Tyler,
I'm Katie. Hello.
right here on the Planet Comics Facebook page. As always, we're here for some more comic talk to discuss the weekly releases in all comics. Boy, we have a lot. It's a lot.
It's a heavy Marvel week.
Well, I thought it was a heavy Marvel week, but then I look at the
Oh, then,
stack, and
yeah.
somehow the DC stack actually is like outweighing the Marvel stack.
You said it was a Batman week.
Well, that's why.
Yeah.
I hope you like Batman.
Oh,
I
God.
really do.
Inside joke.
Inside joke. They see it. It's not an inside.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
an inside joke
Well,
to
for
the
new
viewers.
viewers.
Yeah, it's an inside joke for all the viewers. We're always here. We love seeing you. Let's pull up the chat.
Oh,
Make
yes.
sure we can converse with
That's
everyone.
probably
As
important.
always, if you see a comic you want on the show, feel free to let us know in the chat. It is first come first serve, and some of these we have very limited quantities of. So if someone snatches it, in the comments before you get it, then
That's
that's
it.
it. It's all gone. If we have extras in the store, then we will try to work with you though and try to help you out.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, let's just get right into it because there is a lot.
Hey, Stacy, what's up?
How you doing, Stacy?
Hello, Jody.
Yo, what's up,
Stacy beat
Jody?
you to this one, Jody. She was the first to say hi.
Man,
Nice to see you
I
both here.
love all our people. Love having them around. Yeah. So first off, we are going to start off with DC as always. We have Arkham City and The Order of the World. This little mini series, is nearing its end. We only have cover A and we have cover B here for both of those. They're the only copies in the store. People have been snatching this up. They love this miniseries. Good focus. Suicide Squad esque in terms of like how it builds up lesser characters.
Yeah,
So I think people like that.
I know it's been pretty popular, so
Yeah, people who like aren't reading like traditional Cape comics, they love this because it's closer on the horror, which DC has a lot of good horror books.
yes.
We'll get to that. That's a pretty exciting one for people. But
Yeah.
Arkham City has been blowing up.
Let us know if you want either one of these. They're the only ones that we got.
Now moving on, yeah. So we had Arkham City, which is somewhat related to Batman. It's Arkham. Ramel's already claimed
Hey,
both
Ramel,
of
what's
them.
up? Okay, cool.
Both covers, gotcha.
Gotcha.
But so I hope you like Batman
Oh boy, do I.
because here we have mini-series Batman Killing Time, issue number 1 of 6. Now this is a somewhat tie-in to the movie. It's not connected to the movie, but if you see here, it features Batman.
Oh,
It's an
yeah.
early era Batman. Before he had Robin or anything like that. It's like year 2 or something, just like the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Catwoman's a big part of this one, just like the movie, and Riddler also a big part of it. So, although it's not going to be in that continuity, it's a lot of those familiar elements from that movie. But it is canon of the comics apparently. This is like an actual story that takes place in the mainline continuity before Batman really got going when he's still in his early stages.
Okay.
So-
And we have this cover here. Got the A cover for Killing
We
Time.
have the B cover, which I'm a big fan of, featuring Catwoman and the Riddler. I love the Riddler.
I think the Riddler's cool.
The Riddler might be my favorite Batman. Actually, no, he is my favorite Batman villain.
Is he
I
really?
love the Riddler.
And I honestly, I only say that because I just love Jim Carrey's Riddler so
Jim
much.
Carrey's Riddler is not bad.
Yeah.
Legit, like Batman Forever, it's wacky, it's goofy,
It's
but
so good.
It's good. I like.
I'm coming from like a pretty ignorant standpoint,
Yeah.
honestly, but I think it's great.
I think there's a lot of talk about Batman has to be dark and gritty. He doesn't have to be.
No.
There's definitely a happy medium in there. It doesn't have to be too realistic. Batman Killing Time
Yeah.
both covers. So here, let me show off the final cover for you, Ramel. See if you want this one too. This one is the actual cover. That is a advertisement for the new movie. It's featuring a nice comic depiction of Pattinson, of Robert Pattinson's Batman.
Pattinson, oh, I love it.
Have you never heard that one before?
No, I haven't. That's
I can't
just
take credit
today.
for that. That's the internet's going nuts on
That's
that.
awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in your box, Ramel.
All right, moving on to Dark Knights of Steel. Now, before we get into the actual Dark Knights of Steel, we have this Dark Knights of Steel: The Gathering Storm. It's a little mini trade paperback of sorts. It's the first 3 issues, I believe.
Yes.
So Dark Knights of Steel is blowing up, and it's a very hot miniseries. And for people who haven't caught up and like, man, that sounds cool. I wish I got into it. This collects the first 3 issues for you, and we only have 1 copy of it. So
Mhm.
for anyone that would like to hop in, this would be the time to do it.
It's been kind of hard to get some of the back issues. I know a lot of people have been asking for them. They've
Yeah.
been kind of hard to order and catch, so I definitely recommend getting this. I was going to read it on my break, but then I got distracted. But
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to try to pick up one if I can.
And as always, it's nice to have a pull box here at the Planet as well.
Yes. Yeah. If you had it on your list, you'd be getting it. So
You
let us
would
know
be.
if you want this.
And then we have the actual series of Dark Knights of Steel. This is the only copy we have of cover A. featuring Harley and Ivy and all their goodness.
The cover.
Harley, Ivy, and Wonder Woman.
Yes.
I gotta get into it. You know, I'm iffy on fantasy, but it's looking so good.
Yeah, looks very cool.
And then here, cover B, we have a couple copies. We have 2 copies at least, counting this one. So short supply, but we do still have some featuring, I believe, Kara, Supergirl, and we have Black Canary. Oh, it might be Black Canary. Well, Black Canary's up here for sure. And we have Green Arrow. I love the look of Green Arrow.
Green Arrow looks cool.
Yeah.
He looks like almost like Arthur or something, like a King
Yeah,
Arthur
well,
kind of figure.
I mean, Green Arrow being an archer, he fits that fantasy.
Oh,
mold.
yeah, he does, like a Robin Hood character.
It's also Tom Taylor, and that guy loves Got You Mail for Dark Knights of Steel.
Gotcha.
Tom Taylor loves Green Arrow and Black Canary.
Really?
Every like alternate universe Elseworld story he gets the right. Green Arrow and Black Canary are always some of the main characters, and they're always incredible.
Yeah.
Like he knows how to write those characters.
What do we got next?
We're back to I Hope You Like Batman. We have our weekly
Ooh.
adventure of Detective Comics. I've seen posts. I've seen so many people online saying me like, man, for all of you who are wanting that Bat Family story, who want that all-timer like Batman run, this one's shaping up to be it.
Really?
They're loving it. It's like a peak Bat Family story.
I might need to like catch up to it or jump in at the next point, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, and like Huntress is really cool. Like I know I've had people who are have not ever heard of the Huntress before,
Mhm.
and they've read this, and they're like, man, this is like making me interested in the Huntress more. I want to see more about her.
Yeah.
She's a really cool character.
Was
too.
she the one in Suicide Squad? The
She
first one?
was.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, no, Suicide
No?
Squad. No, she's in the Birds of Prey movie.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
I don't know if you ever saw that.
No, I did not. Mm-mm. Yeah, it's good.
You know, that's how it goes.
Got Detective Cover A here. Show
Here
another
is
cover.
cover B. We have plenty of these covers, thankfully, because it's Batman, and Batman sells.
Is this another one of those prison fights?
One-
No,
another-
it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it?
it's another prison fight.
Oh, okay. They're just outside the prison this
They're
time.
outside. They're about to march in the prison. Batgirl getting the limelight in that one. What do you think about that Batgirl suit?
Is this? Oh, this is Stephanie, right?
No, it's Barbara.
Is it Barbara?
Yeah.
Oh, she looks
orange-
cool.
The red hair.
Yeah, no, it looks like something I would be able to put together out of my closet.
That's
She's got like the
typically how
Doc
they go.
Martens on.
Yeah.
Pull the gotcha, Ramel.
Gotcha for both Detective Comics. Yeah, that's typically how it goes with Batgirl.
Yeah.
Moving
Alright.
on, issue 73 of Bendis League. Nowhere to run, Justice League, nowhere to hide.
Uh-oh.
Naomi is all alone. I don't think there's any other way that Brian Michael Bendis would want it. No more Justice League, it's just my character.
Just like dang.
Ready for it to
Ooh.
be over. Naomi, she had the miniseries that was very popular. I don't know if she belongs in the Justice League.
Really?
For anyone currently reading the Justice League run, I gave up on it. But if you guys think that maybe she is doing a lot better now, if she maybe is pulling her weight in the Justice League and she deserves it, then let me know. But I was iffy about her being on the league like 2 years into being a superhero.
Yeah.
They're pushing that character hard. I know she has a TV show too, which I haven't seen. A lot of people here have talked about. We want to get into it.
Yeah, do you think that might be a reason why they're pushing her so hard
I
because
think-
of like marketing?
It's like a
dare I
chicken and the
say.
egg kind of thing. Like she's
Yeah.
just getting pushed regardless. Like DC wants her to be a big character.
Mhm.
So I mean, it could work out. We could still be talking about Naomi 10 years from now, or it could be like another situation. Plenty of characters where we just like let's just not talk about that
She
ever
just
again.
had her spark.
Could be a Poochie thing,
Okay.
It's a Simpsons reference.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
It's like-
Someone will get that.
all right, we got the
Here's
cover
our
thing.
B cover
like Poochie.
for Justice League, featuring I think it's either Wonder Woman or Hippolyta. It could be either one. Wonder Woman's back in the run, so probably her, but she does look more like Hippolyta here. And we have Hawkgirl, who I was not aware was on. No, because they're doing a crossover with some other League members, so that's why Hawkgirl is featured here. 'Cause she's not normally in the run.
Let us know if you want those. Do we have another cover for Justice League?
Now we're moving on to a separate Justice League book. We have Justice League Incarnate, number 5 of 5. The ending of the Justice League Incarnate miniseries. Such a big series with, shaping up for like this crisis that DC announced.
Mhm.
Dark Crisis. It's coming in June. This is like the stepping stone
Oh,
to it. I
cool.
called it. We've been building for it for, months.
Yeah.
This is the final of this series. This we're going to be leaving off from here, going on to Justice League. So Justice League, it might not be important now. It's about to be.
Mm-hmm. So this is the only one we have right now too. So
Yeah, we
Let us
have
know.
we have 2 of that one, and we
A
have
cover.
2 of cover B. I don't have I didn't bring cover B out here, but we do have that as well. Moving on, I'll get that for Ramel,
oh, gotcha.
and I will grab cover B for you as well. Ramel, I'll go back and grab it.
Cool.
And then we have Monkey Prince number 2. I was talking about. Do you remember what I said about Monkey Prince last time we talked about it?
No.
I was talking about how it's a new hero. DC's really pushing it. It's more the fantasy side of things. It's cool that DC's pushing a non-Batman hero. You know who showed up at the end of issue 1?
I wonder.
it's Batman.
He's just always got to put himself in everything.
All right, yeah, Ramel, I'll get you that cover B for Justice League Incarnate. But yeah,
Look at
at
him.
the end of Monkey Prince #1, Batman showed up with Damian Wayne here at the bottom.
Ah,
Good old
Damien,
Damian.
cool.
And he throws a batarang because he thinks Monkey Prince is like an enemy. He throws it, cuts off Monkey Prince's head. And then Damien's like, "What did you do?" And Batman's like, "I didn't mean to do that." And they're all freaking out, and that was the cliffhanger that we're left off on. So
Okay.
apparently Monkey Prince has some kind of crazy like
Regeneration. Yeah. Well, that's
So
exciting. So
thi-
you need to know what happens.
Yeah, this issue
Grab
picks up with
that.
them squaring off, and here's our cardstock variant of that. Look at that nice action shot of them. Like they really, Monkey Prince is like, I really am warming up to his design.
Yeah, I picked up a copy and I didn't get to read it, but I think his design is really cool and I think the concept's really cool too.
I mean, you
so.
know, Sun Wukong, me being a Dragon Ball fan.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's overdone, but I mean,
But I mean, it's popular for a reason.
yeah, there's a reason. It's only fantasy store that China has.
Let me know if you want any of those Monkey Prince covers.
Batman is at everything. That is correct, Thomas. That is correct. DC is Batman. I'll let you take over this one because we're talking
Man.
about DC horror, right?
Yes.
And James Tynion.
Look at this. So it's the nice house on the lake. This is issue 7, I
It
think.
is, yeah.
Yeah. I think there was a big break between 6 and 7 or something. I don't remember
There has
talking
been.
about this.
Yeah.
Yeah. People are really excited about it. I decided to read it to catch up to this, which I'm on like issue 5 right now. I didn't catch up. But this is one of the most like unique horror stories I have ever read. It is like some otherworldly sci-fi horror kind of thing.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was DC at first. Like I just started reading it and then I was like, oh, this is like a Black Label.
Black Label, so it's like actually,
Is Black Label? I guess they're just like.
Black Label is what Vertigo
Indie.
turned into.
Oh,
so Vertigo
okay.
was like their indie stuff, where like it may or may not connect to DC properties, but it is DC.
Yeah.
That is what Black Label is now. Where really, ever since they've started up Black Label and got rid of Vertigo, it's mostly been Batman books,
Well, yeah,
and
I've
it's
noticed.
mostly been like other DC universe related stories. But
Mhm.
like this is one of the only ones where it's like, yeah, this would have been on Vertigo.
Yeah. Yeah, because once I found out that it was DC, I'm just like waiting for something like weirdly DC to happen, but it's not. This is
Waiting
very
for Batman
good.
to show up. is what
I'm
you
waiting
mean.
for Batman just to cut off someone's head with a batarang. But I know people are really excited about this. So this is issue 7. We have a couple copies of this, and then we do have a B cover, which
We have
I'm
a B
gonna
cover
get.
right here.
Look how cool!
This is the only B cover we have.
God, it is so incredible. If anyone else is reading it, let me know what you think, because I could probably talk about it all day.
Up next, I'm talking about one that I like, another DC boy that DC, but also not always superhero DC. We have Static #6, Static Shock, my boy. I love Milestone. I love that whole universe. I think Static is one of the coolest heroes that is not done enough. I think there's a movie in the works though. I
Okay.
hope it does well, and I hope that pushes Static into like the mainstream once again, because he hasn't been there since his cartoon. But if you watch that cartoon growing up like I did, you know Static is the man.
Yeah.
He's
I didn't even
so
know there was a
cool.
cartoon.
Yeah, that was like early 2000s. It was
Okay.
like that and Batman Beyond and
Yeah.
Justice League Unlimited. All those are incredible. But Static, out of all the electric based superheroes, I think Static is probably my favorite.
Okay,
So
cool.
I am just a big fan.
And Romel, we got the Nice House on the Lake all covers for you.
We have a couple copies of Static cover A. This is the only copy of Static B out here, which is
Ooh.
just a great shot. Him surfing
That's-
on like
He looks so cool.
Yeah, that's like his mode of transportation. So he'll pick up like a manhole cover or like a trash can lid and just like use his electricity to lift it up and surf on it.
That's so sick. I love that. So let us know if you want. This is the only B cover we have. So that's it for Static.
Moving on to World of Krypton,
Whoa.
the Kryptonian lore book, which I think is actually like really picking up. People are starting to get into the drama.
It was kind of slow moving, wasn't it? I
Yeah.
don't think it was as popular from
Well,
what I could tell.
off the rip, you're like, Krypton, we've done this. We've heard it, kind of tired of it. But
Yeah.
like when you get into it, I mean, it's well written.
Yeah.
Like you can't help but get sucked into it. And then you got to remember, oh yeah, these guys are going to blow up at the end of this.
You know what's happening.
But now it's like, I don't want it to.
Yeah, because you're so
You're
invested.
invested in that lore.
So we've got cover A here for the World of Krypton.
Here's cover B. I believe these are the only copies we have of both covers.
Oh, okay.
So these are just gone.
So if
Here
you've been
they're
reading
gone.
it, you might want to grab these if they're not already on your pool list.
And then last up, we have the big crossover event that's going to be going all month for DC. We have War for Earth 3. This is one of two because the way it's going to go is War for Earth 3. This is number 1 of 2, part 1 of the whole story. And everything that this is a crossover of, that will be the next classic Static on the trash can lid, right? Yeah, so Thomas knows what's up. Oh, it's so good. But yeah, every series that is involved in this crossover, that will be a next part in the story. And at the end
Oh.
of the month, we'll get War for Earth 3 number 2, and that'll be the epilogue of it.
Oh, that's cool. So you really need to be like keeping up
Need
with
to
these
catch up with
series.
all of them, yeah. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be
Nightwing.
no, it's well, he's in it because it's Titans Academy, which includes Nightwing,
Yeah.
The Flash, and Suicide Squad. Now this is a Suicide Squad story first and foremost. The other two are just kind of getting sucked into it.
Okay.
They're getting pulled into it, regardless of whether they like it or not.
Mm-hmm.
But this is gonna be the grand finale of Suicide Squad's story. So if you've been reading Suicide Squad, it's been building up to this, and this is gonna be the end of this run once
Yeah.
it's over.
This is almost like an essential to tie everything up.
Yeah, we have several of that, and we have a cover B here for War for 3 featuring who's down the front there, Katie?
Is it Spider-Man? That was absolutely a joke.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh,
No, maybe not.
yeah. It's Ultraman. Not,
Ultraman. Oh.
not Superman.
Yeah, you thought I was going to say Superman,
I
didn't
thought you were going to, and you ruined my bit.
Beat expectations. Let us know if this is the B cover with definitely not Superman or
Ultraman.
Spider-Man.
Evil
Ultraman.
Superman.
Oh, okay.
Or 3 Superman. And
Nice.
so that is, like I said, that's part 1 of the story. Part 2 will be right here. In the only single issue that we have, it's all the shelf copies are gone. Suicide Squad number, is it 12 or 13?
Wow.
Number 13.
Ooh.
Yeah. And so this is part 2 of the War for Earth 3 storyline, and it's, we only have one copy.
Yeah, make sure you grab this. Let us
People
know if you want
in
it.
the polls, they got it. So that
Yeah.
worked out.
Yeah.
But you really got to
You
keep
gotta
up
be
with
fighting
it.
for it.
Yeah.
But that's it for DC, I believe.
Yeah. See, Thomas.
Sure looks like Spider. Dude, Thomas, I'm
Oh,
telling you.
red and blue. I only see
Flying
colors.
in the sky with a cape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Classic Spider-Man
Classic
shenanigans.
Spider-Man.
That's that radioactive spider blood. That's what it does.
Well, goodbye, DC.
Bye-bye. to
See
DC.
ya.
Moving on to Marvel. Probably the most Marvel. When you think Marvel, what do you think? Because I think Alien.
Alien.
And so we have a couple copies of Alien here.
Yeah, this
Alien
is
number 10.
number 10.
I like the cover of that one with like the woman who's fighting off the xenomorphs here. She's got the bow.
Mm-hmm.
How do you think the bow would work as a weapon, a tool against the xenomorphs?
It doesn't sound very productive. I don't know, piercing damage on a xenomorph, maybe
But
that's the way.
You can't get your bows back. You can't get your arrows back though.
No,
It would melt them. They would melt.
Yeah, it does not sound like what I would want in that situation.
Maybe top 10 weapons for the xenomorphs. Probably not that one.
No, number 1 be Predator.
Yes.
You know.
Oh, it's so good.
Let us know if you want this. This is the first cover we
cover
have.
A, cover B. How many copies we got of these here?
Oh, we have 2 copies including these, so
Yeah, so 2 of each.
2
All
of
right.
each. Let us know if you want those. I like that one with the xenomorph. Is he getting an arrow? Never mind. Let's go. Keep going.
Thomas forgot Marvel was doing Alien now. It's like, well, yeah, because Disney owns Marvel and Disney owns Fox and Fox owns Alien.
And what's more Disney than
Alien.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever been to Disney World? They got the alien. They don't have any alien things.
They have the
Surprise,
pit of
surprise.
goo.
Yeah. They got like the pile of corpses that you dig through.
You just like crawl through. Yeah.
Like I'm in the movie.
All right. Up next,
Marvel's actual number 1 series.
Superman.
Superman 91. It's
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man Beyond. The storyline is still going. We're still on Ben Riley.
Oh, yeah.
He's pulling through, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, a lot of people were like, Ben, really? No, it's...
Isn't every cover up to this point just him getting like the life
Yes.
beat out of him
That's
too?
also, Ben Riley's had it rough in this story arc. It's like Peter Parker is down for the count, still in the hospital. He's finally recovering.
Mhm.
But every hero and every villain that I've rolled up on him, they're like, yo, I know you're not Spider-Man. And you're probably up to no good. He's like, I'm really not. I'm just trying to...
I'm just trying to make it till he gets better.
I'm just trying to make it right, man. Like, yeah, I know there was a whole clone shenanigan in the 90s, but I'm trying to go away from that. I'm trying to be a proper character for once.
Let us know if you want Spider-Man, though. We've got this cover
several copies of that one, I believe. At least 4 or 5.
Mm-hmm.
Xenomorph is the best Disney princess.
I'm telling you, Thomas, you're on point tonight.
Yeah. Here is our cover B for Spider-Man.
We only got this one right here.
Only copy of cover B here featuring Spider-Man. And
This is a great cover.
they've been in this storyline. I don't remember their names off the top of my head. I know that they had a whole tie-in issue, which is a lot of tie-ins in this. Marvel's been going nuts with the tie-ins.
Yeah. But we've got that cover there.
And the last one, because of the new Carnage Forever series, almost every Marvel book this week has a Carnage Forever variant cover featuring their hero or a villain or a character from that book, and with the Carnage symbiote.
He looks so cool. Look at him. I love that. I think I'm gonna like the Carnage covers until they're overdone.
Yeah, pull Amazing Spider-Man for Ramel, please.
Yes, all covers.
I can't. I'm glad because we have all these Carnage covers, so now everyone can hear me say symbiote instead of symbiote. because I started with the '90s cartoon, and they say symbiote, and they taught me as a small child that that's what it is, and I'm
And you're
not gonna
not-
change it.
Yep, I
I don't
gotcha.
care.
Just like Harbinger.
No, that's just false.
Old joke. Old joke.
Um,
Anyways.
moving on to Fantastic Four number 41.
Woo! There it is.
Is that a scroll in the front, I believe? That
know.
is not a scroll in the front. I am not. Oh, find the Human Torch though. I love the Fantastic Four.
I was saying earlier, I want to get into the Fantastic Four. I
Yeah.
really need to know where to go, where to start in, because I think Doom is one of the coolest looking characters.
Doctor Doom might be like pound for pound the best villain in all of comics.
Yeah.
Like, actually, like single handed, like Joker overrated. Doctor Doom, that might be where it's at.
Yeah, seriously.
I love Doctor Doom.
So if anyone's reading this Fantastic Four run, let me know where I can jump in.
Misty Knight's the one with the gun. Can't remember the lady with the sword.
Thank you,
is-
Thomas.
Is she new to that run, or has she been around for a bit? Because that name sounds familiar, but I might just remember it from this run.
But we've got Fantastic Four right there.
We're moving on to another Marvel classic with a variant we've had for weeks now. Moving on to the X-Gwyn variant.
This one is really cool though. The art style is like old school.
I think it's funny that you said so because, good old Planet Mary here, when she was going through the comic, she saw that and said, wow, that's ugly. So I loved the first thing you said was how much you loved it.
Well, I like it because it looks very like old manga-y.
It's
You
a
love
pol-
it or you hate it.
It's a polarizing cover here at the Planet.
I hate that it's X-Gwyn, so...
Which X-Men is this? The actual
Oh.
one is right here. Do you know who that is?
Nope.
That is
nope.
Jubilee.
Oh, didn't we already have a Jubilee cover?
No, we.
She was skating?
Nah.
I don't know. But we got this right here. We got two of these, so let us know if you want that one.
And then we have Marvel's Black History Month
This is
variant
cute.
covers. This is a
Is this Moon Girl or something?
yeah. Do you know what the dinosaur is?
No,
Devil dinosaur.
that's cute.
Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur.
I
It used to
like
be
that.
Moon Boy and Devil Dinosaur. In the 2015, 2016, the all new Marvel, I think, was the debut of Moon Girl. But
Okay.
she's proven to be much more popular.
Yeah, I like that. So get the Moon Girl one if you'd like that.
I think that's getting an MCU show or movie, some kind of spin-off.
Okay.
That'll be exciting to see.
Yeah.
And Marvel has a couple of special variants here. So for Fantastic Four, we have these $15 character profile variant featuring a Reject, who I believe they only do these for new characters. So I think it's a new villain feature for the Fantastic
I like
Four.
his braided beard, goatee thing.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
He's
Out of,
looking
like,
good.
Out of all the character profile ones, this one's been pretty good.
Yeah, I do like him. And this is $15 if you want this. Definitely grab this because it's the only one we've got.
Yeah, so get
That's
it while
it
it's here.
for Fantastic Four,
Moving
though.
on to another Planet Comics favorite here.
So
Moon Knight.
popular.
Now, from what I've gathered here, Devil Dinosaur in live action? Apparently so, Thomas. Yeah, it's.
Dude, I hope they cast an actual dinosaur.
Well, yeah, I mean, it'd be offensive otherwise,
Yeah, yeah.
right? I mean,
We gotta get a dinosaur. Start that petition.
I can't wait to see. Like, that's one where maybe I'd be okay with Iron Man sticking around. Maybe I would have liked him to be like, yeah, it's a dinosaur.
Yeah.
This girl just has a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Okay, just move on.
Back on Moon Knight here.
Moon Knight. If you guys have been reading Moon Knight, then you know it's been very good. People, Fantastic Four, all covers for a
Got
meal.
your email?
We got you. Yeah, everyone here. Every time Moon Knight comes out, you know the fellow
Everyone grabs a copy
fellow
and starts going
Planeteers
through
here
it.
are like, man, you gotta read Moon Knight. It's so good. I know this one's a standalone issue, so if you haven't been reading it,
Oh, I didn't know
now's a good
that.
time to hop in. It's a little standalone story that doesn't connect to the ongoing.
Because he was
plot
doing
we've
the
been on.
Devil's Reign stuff in the last issue, I think.
Yeah, so they've actually taken a break from the ongoing plot right now, and which, as a Nightwing fan, I know that one. Just get the ones from Jurassic World. Honestly, yeah, who owns Jurassic World? Is
They
that-
probably need jobs now that that's over.
yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Well, what Jurassic World was that? Universal? I'm trying to see if Disney owns that yet. That might be Fox. Disney might own Jurassic
Crawling
Park
through the
now.
piles of corpses in the alien attraction to get to.
Yeah, to get to Jurassic World.
to get to Jurassic World.
Yeah.
But we've got a couple copies of this Moon Knight. Yeah, we got like 5 copies of this if you want. This is a cover for Moon Knight.
We have our Carnage cover here.
I like the
featuring-
Carnage cover a lot.
Yeah, Moon Knight with the Carnage symbiote. Very cool.
Nice.
Let me get another good look at that. It's so cool.
Yeah, I really love
I mean,
this
there's
one.
a reason Carnage has been around for so long. He's got a cool name, sweet design,
Pretty brutal.
but this one
This one is gorgeous.
gorgeous. And boy, they know what it's worth because this one is $100.
100 big buckaroos. Look at that.
$100 for this big boy, but it's so good.
It's like a watercolor ink wash kind of thing.
Whole Moon Knight, all covers? All covers?
All
you know?
covers. Let us know if you don't want this one, Ramel, because we're gonna put it in there regardless.
You might have jumped the gun on that one.
It
We'll
is
see.
$100, so we're gonna go ahead and put that in there. But if you change your mind,
He's
let
like,
us know.
I know what I said.
Yeah, he's like, I mean, are we surprised? Come on.
No, absolutely not.
He's got it. Cool.
Moving
So that's
on
it for
to
Moon Knight.
Daredevil, number 3, Daredevil, the woman without fear, to be exact, because again, Elektra, while she does have her own series as Elektra right now, she is also actively Daredevil.
She must be busy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you need to switch in gimmicks.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
and they're both full
exhausting.
body costumes. You can't just, it's like a sitcom.
Yeah.
You know, it's like Elektra's got to be over here, but, you know, Moon Knight's getting even more popular. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Thomas, that is true with the show coming this month.
Yeah. Oh, is it this month?
Mhm.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's something I'm trying to get into before it gets super
Yeah.
hot. But yeah.
Yeah, you know, like Daredevil here, Chip Zdarsky, great writer. So that would be the selling point for this one, really, with Daredevil is with the Woman Without Fear is Chip Zdarsky. Anything he touches, just
Gold.
magnificent. Yeah.
And this is you got the A cover there.
Yep. And here is the B cover here.
So Stormbreakers.
Stormbreaker. So this one is depicting. Was that Mr. Knight in the last Moon Knight cover? It was Mr. Knight. That is his like suit attire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So there's also actually a poster for the MCU one that features Mr. Knight.
Oh.
And that's like the newest poster for it. If you guys haven't seen it, you should look it up. It's really cool.
Nice.
But I like this cover because you know, even though it's the Woman Without Fear, they just drew Elektra. She's just her in her Elektra suit.
Word. Yeah.
Yeah, it works.
Let us know if you want that though. Those are the only 2 covers we have for Daredevil this week.
Moving on to Spider Woman, Jessica Drew, big Daredevil all covers. We got you.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Spider Woman here, yeah. Jessica Drew, big. There's, you know, another popular character here at the planet.
Oh yes. Mm-hmm.
Do you know anything about? I think we've talked about this before. Do you know anything about Spider Woman?
If you told me, I forgot. So.
Yeah. She was basically manufactured in a lab. She's not connected to Peter Parker at all.
Oh, okay.
She's a Spider person, but
she's not one of those like multiversal.
No
Okay.
multiverse, no clone of Peter, no Spider-Man connections.
Okay.
It's just very funny.
Yeah.
But I think
That's a lot.
I always like that Marvel did that. Yeah, here's Spider-Woman and Spider-Man. They're not connected.
Just don't worry about it.
You know, it's like all the Bat people. It's like if every Bat character in DC
Mm-hmm.
didn't have anything to do with each other.
God, that's a lot. But we've got this cover for Spider-Woman. We got
have
another one.
This one featuring the other new villains, the anti-Arachnine, which is the villains she'll be fighting in this issue. We have the favorite, Katie's favorite. She loves it so much. We have X-Gwen. Daisy Ridley
nice.
for Jessica Drew. That's a good pick. Daisy Ridley for Jessica Drew is a really good
For
pick
Jessica Drew.
for Spider-Woman
Oh,
for a live action.
nice.
That's
Yeah.
a good idea. I never thought about that.
We've got the X-Gwen cover here, my favorite.
What do you think about who's that? Which X-Men is this?
I was trying to figure it out.
You have come on.
I've never seen a. Oh, the ice guy.
Close.
Iceman.
There you go.
Oh, are you freaking serious?
Yes,
Oh,
Iceman. What do you mean?
dude, I took a shot in the dark on that
Well,
one.
yeah, that's why I wanted you to do it.
I was like, what could be the most generic name possible?
Don't hate
Hot
on my
take.
boy Iceman.
Hot take,
now.
I know.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
Well, we got Ice
You
Gwen
better keep
here.
those hot takes away from Iceman, all right? I'll
Yeah,
bet.
it would hurt him.
It would. And I think everyone's gonna love this one, the Momoko variant cover for.
This one's gorgeous. I started following her on Instagram, and she posted this, and everyone was freaking out about it. So
Freaking in a good way or a bad way?
no, a good way.
'Cause I know
Yeah.
she gets, like,
Oh,
some
they
dumb
freaked
complaints.
out over that lightsaber that Obi-Wan had. God, I felt bad for her. That's a whole story, but
Star
yeah.
Wars fans, man, they're brutal.
God, they were killing her. But
Yeah.
this is a beautiful Momoko cover if you want that for Spider-Woman.
Then we have X-Men number 9. This X-Men run's been popping off as always. When the
Mm-hmm.
X-Men, Marvel really gets carried by the X-Men a lot of the times.
Yeah.
It's so many X-Men, but
Is this the Last Supper-esque cover that I've been
it
seeing?
is, yeah.
So cool.
Spider-Woman all covers for
Yes,
Mel.
Ramel.
Ice Guy is kind of a better name. Well, you gotta
Ice
believe her.
Guy.
You gotta believe her in Thomas
Ice
there.
Boy. Yeah, thank you.
You
Thank
think
you.
Ice Boy?
But like B-O-I.
Oh, Ice
Yeah,
Boy.
Ice Boy. Okay. Anyways, this X-Men, yeah, they were doing like a Last Supper thing with
Which
it.
I mean, X-Men's all about like the allegories for either racism or like homophobia or religion.
I want to read X-Men, but I
X-Men
can't.
are cool. They're so cool, but there's so many.
It's so much.
So much.
Gosh.
That's also the problem. It's so cool, but so much.
Let us know. This is the A cover for X-Men this week,
And
number
then
9.
we have our Carnage variant for that one.
Looking cool.
Carnage. I mean, what more can you say about it?
Yeah, I really like them.
I like this one coming up though. The Stormbreakers one featuring Storm, and she's carrying Mjolnir. Which wait, is it Mjolnir or is it Storm? That might be. She might be carrying Stormbreaker because that's another weapon that Thor has.
Oh, okay.
So,
That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, which that is very cool. I mean, Storm. anything with Storm in X-Men is so cool.
She's like a favorite of like
She's-
most people I've talked to.
Yeah, she's one of the coolest characters in anything.
Mhm.
So it's like top like female heroes. She's number one.
Yeah.
So happy X-Men's killing it. Growing up in the original movie. Oh, those original movies are so good. We actually were showing them off at the Planet.
Yeah, we started playing some.
Man, yeah, I love those original movies. They kind of fell off, which is unfortunate. But X-Men all covered.
Oh,
now.
cool. Yeah.
There you go.
We got another one.
We have one more featuring Fei Long. This is one of those profile covers where on the back it has like Cerebro profile where it shows how powerful he is, what he's adept in. It's got a little profile on him, which all X-Men have. They need that.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
absolutely. And I think with the X-Men, yeah, we've got a couple covers of all these. So if anyone else wanted to jump in on X-Men, we have a few. So let us know.
Moving on to Star Wars number 21. Now this cover, we only have variant covers left for Star Wars 21, I believe.
Mhm.
This featuring is the Mandalorian cover featuring
Storm
Storm
carrying
carrying Stormbreaker.
Stormbreaker.
Yep.
What more can you
What more
say?
can you say? She is the Stormbreaker.
She is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a good villain for Storm.
Storm.
The Stormbreaker?
Oh, okay. It's like
Yeah.
a storm.
Yeah.
I don't know. You caught me off guard. We got
Work with
Star
me,
Wars.
Katie.
I'm trying.
That would be yeah. So we have the Mandalorian cover here. The last Mandalorian cover blew up.
That's the Grogu
The
one,
first
right?
appearance of Grogu on
Yeah.
a cover, and all the comic fans were like, "Gimme, gimme, gimme!"
Yeah.
Because Grogu makes money.
Yeah.
You know, Grogu is green. He makes the green.
Grogu
that's-
sells, you
like
know?
Grogu sells. You know, never forget when he was Baby Yoda.
Let us know if you want this cover, though, the Mandalorian
we
cover.
have the second cover here, another variant for Star Wars 21, an action figure cover featuring Barada, which I'm not sure if they've actually made an action figure of him or not, but if they haven't, they will. Yep, Cole and IG-11, Star Wars, we got you, Mel.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that IG-11, that's the robot.
Oh, you were trying to figure that out.
Well, because I said IG-88, and I was like, I know it's not him. It's the same kind of robot, but I don't remember which one was in The Mandalorian. That's who it was. It was IG-11.
Man, Thomas is saving the day today.
He really is.
And we've got, that was it for Star Wars. So we got those for
Well, that
you,
was it
Ramel.
for standard Star Wars. We do have Star Wars: The High Republic.
This is the Eye of the Storm, which confused
It
me.
confused both of us because the Eye of the Storm tagline is featured at the bottom, not at the top of the title, and that's obnoxious to me. Grogu's
boy.
printing money anytime. Yeah, exactly, Thomas. Grogu, like I said, man, he makes green. You know.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, this is issue 2 of the Eye of the Storm, not the High Republic.
Which, yeah,
Ooh.
I think we're both just salty about that.
I'm very, yeah,
I'm
after
actually-
organizing Star Wars the other day.
Yeah, it's. a
I'm
lot.
done. But let us know if you want that. We got plenty.
This next one is a big one for Marvel. We're back on the more cape side of things. We have Strange #1. Now, if you remember, every time we talk about Doctor Strange, we've been talking about the guy dying. It's been
Yeah,
death of
he
Doctor Strange
did.
for like 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Doctor Strange, he's dead, gone. We're moving on. This is his ex-wife who has taken up the
Oh,
mantle.
that's so sick. Okay.
She was introduced in Death of Doctor Strange.
Okay.
And now like she's gonna be carrying on, and that's why it's just Strange.
Man, she's fueled by rage.
Yeah. Then we get to the High Republic, but I'm a little worried I'm too far. I'm about the same place with you on that one, Thomas. I do need to get into it. I'm worried about being behind on the High Republic as well.
You
But
just gotta binge
do.
it. You just
gotta
gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta have the time where it's like just Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
That's usually how I am. But I love the idea of this.
Mm-hmm.
Like Marvel, it took a long time. Yes, Clea Strange. Thank you, Thomas. Yep, that's
Got
right.
you, Ramel.
Strange all covers.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Well, let's go ahead and get into them then. Showing off Clea Strange. Here we have the Scotty Young. And
Scotty. Scotty Young.
Yeah. And then we have the Carnage one. You can
Beautiful.
show it off more if you want to.
I mean, why? Is this the Artgerm one?
Yes.
I think so. Hey, look at that. Beautiful.
Yep. And then we have the final one here, which I am a big fan of, naturally.
Nice.
Actually, that's not the final because we do have one pricey boy. And let us know again, Ramel, if you would not like this one. This one is $40. Very nice variant. Is that a ratio or anything like that? No, it's just a different artist.
Mm-hmm.
But it's very limited, very cool though.
Yeah, it's very beautiful.
And I might have to pick up issue. We have plenty copies of #1 of Strange because it's a new series. #1, always gotta get a lot of copies of those. I am very interested in Clea Strange.
Yeah. I am as well. Might be a good starting point for something.
Moving on to a returning Marvel series, hot off of the TV show they did of it. We have Marvel What If. And so this first What If is what if Miles Morales became Captain America?
That sounds like fun.
That does sound like fun. I love the Marvel What
What's
Ifs,
the consensus of the What If series? I know some people hate them and some people love them.
Well, that's what it depends on. It goes from it varies from topic to topic.
Okay.
Because like we have some old classic What Ifs out there that are that are very silly.
Okay.
Very very dumb. But there's other ones that we had, like, what if Peter Parker became the Punisher and he was like a spider Punisher and shooting bullets out of his wrist?
So cool.
Which is like, how can you not love that?
It's ridiculous, yeah. But yeah, we've got number 1 here. This is the A cover for those last. Yeah, Thomas, they're very pretty.
Several covers for Miles Morales here. Here's another one featuring him and his version of Falcon, which I do not know if that's a Miles Morales supporting character or if it's like, I want to say Riri Williams. I might be wrong on that one.
Okay.
So let me see. The What If show is very good.
I didn't even know there was a What If show.
Yeah, and it's animated. It's centered around MCU, so it's like the MCU versions of characters. What if stuff happened to them?
Okay.
So that's where, like, Captain Carter, pull What If all covers. We got your
Yeah,
amount.
and we do have some more covers, like at least one of each of these, if anyone else wants any.
And here are some of the other ones. We have This one's a more Spider-Man-esque Captain America, which I like. These are all different suits.
Yeah, this one aesthetically is really cool. Like, I like how they incorporated both suits together.
Yeah.
That's really cool. So I like that one a lot.
Then we have this last standard one here.
Looks beautiful.
I love the idea of the.
Oh, it looks so good.
And Miles is just a great character. Miles is kind of like, he's like Peter Parker in that. Man, you just put him in anything, I'm gonna read it.
Yeah.
Like, he's just cool.
Yeah.
And then we have the expensive boy for Miles Morales.
$35 for this one.
This one's cool. It has actual Miles, Spider-Man Miles up there,
Yeah.
along with Captain America Miles.
Nice. So we're going to put this in your boxer mail unless you say otherwise. And we do have other copies of some of the other covers if y'all wanted any.
Miles Morales as Spider America is any idea? Yeah, I don't know if I think he's just Captain America, but I don't know if he's going to have his spider powers in that. He might not.
That'd be interesting.
I mean, Spider-Man with, like, the super soldier serum be pretty broken.
Mm-hmm.
So we have, moving on, our final, actually, no, it's not our final, second to last, but I like these two paired together. We have The Thing, which I've already gushed about the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
How much I love the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
They are so
Look
cool.
at the thing. He's got, like, his little belt here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been, like, the previous cover featured The Thing in, like, a wrestling ring or a boxing ring type thing.
Okay.
And so it's carrying on from that.
Yeah.
There have been a lot of, like, really, there have been, like, he's had to get into the ring a couple times, which I think Thing is pretty famously known for that.
Yeah.
Like, The Thing versus the Hulk is probably one of the most, like, old school, as a kid, that I can remember, like, what if fights in.
Yeah.
Has the Thing series been any good? I've heard a lot of good things about it. I am, like, it's more like, I don't want to say comedy, but it's a little on the lighter side.
Like lighter, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I've always assumed about the Fantastic Four and why I'm interested in it. It seems lighter, but maybe not necessarily.
I mean, that them as a whole, it depends.
Yeah.
But there are parts of them that are definitely lighter. But that's just Marvel in general.
Yeah. But we've got a few. Yeah, we've got, like, at least one more cover for this one.
And then we have this cover here.
Beautiful. The second cover for The Thing. So let us know if you want those.
And like I said, I like that these two are paired together at the end here. We have the Hulk number 3. I've heard people are, starting to sour on Donny Cates' Hulk run here.
Yeah.
Which Hickman writing Fantastic Four is probably my favorite run of them. Yeah, I've heard the Mark Waid run is incredible. A lot of stuff to get into with Fantastic Four. But, yeah, I need to check out this Hulk run. Because, I mean...
It's like mech suit Hulk.
Yeah, it's a strange idea. And maybe I'm just biased because I love Ryan Otley as the artist. And anything that guy does, I'm going to want to put over.
Yeah.
But I could see where the idea turns people off, especially this is coming off of Immortal Hulk, which is like an all-timer Hulk run. Like,
yeah.
Immortal Hulk was huge.
People are freaking out about that.
Yeah, they loved it.
Mm-hmm. But let us know if you would like this. I think we have a few more covers of this one. I didn't write that down.
We had some variants, but they gone. Pull box
superiority. Do it.
You
gotta do it. But yeah, let us know if you want Hulk. And I think that's it for Marvel, right?
That is. Moving on to your head.
Interesting. All right.
I should have kept the Marvel stacks and the Marvel DC stacks steady because I would like to see, with the amount of comics we got this week, if that lines up.
Oh,
If the indies beat Marvel and DC in
well,
terms
we
of
got,
releases.
thankfully, we got more ladies this week, too. Last week
Yes.
was a little light on
A
the
little light.
ladies.
Been light a couple weeks on them.
Yeah, but this is really interesting. So we have a new series here. Oh, Pull Hulk. Yes,
Gotcha.
absolutely. We have a new series here called Follow Me into the Darkness. Damian Connolly's. I'm not familiar with him, but I kind of flipped through and started reading some of this. It's really cool. It's got a very heavy like black and like white, like not even grayscale, just like dark inking, like paneling and art. But I I don't know what the context is. I think it's like aliens post-apocalyptic, which has been like a huge theme recently.
Well,
I
it's
feel
a
like
huge theme always.
yeah, well,
Mhm.
I feel like COVID really like
No,
skyrocketed that
that just made us
thematically.
in the real world feel like it.
Yeah, that's true. It's very relatable now.
Yeah.
But yeah, contextually I wasn't able to pick up easily what was happening, but I'm going to pick it up again and try to read through it again. Cuz also there's very little dialogue. It's a lot of just like really intense panels. It looks cool though. So, we do have the A cover here, and then we've got the B cover, which is nice. I like this one a lot. It kind of shows the range of characters, which it's a very interesting cast. So that's the C cover there. I really like this alien's design. He looks very cool. So we got that there. Got a few covers for these.
Oh yeah, that alien design is nice.
Yeah, he's really cool, but
Yeah.
I don't really know what's going
It's
on.
like a humanoid version of the big green alien.
Oh,
trope.
okay.
That's
Yeah,
what it is.
yeah.
I like it.
We've got the D cover here. I do like that one a lot. This looks like very like superhero teamy. This
It does.
E cover. Look at that. Is there an eyeball man
Yes.
or just an eyeball?
Well, there's a lot of eyeball creatures going on in the other comics or other covers as well.
Yeah, it's very weird. But we got that, and we've got two more for this
That's
one.
a sketch cover. It looks like maybe.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a sketch cover. It's just very
All white.
yeah, minimal. It's cover F here.
And then that one has the.
This
big
one
boy
is
expensive-
super. Yeah, this is a limited edition cover. This one is $30. It's just black, just a black cover. I think they only printed like 3,000 of these or
Yeah,
something.
like that.
So that's why it's so limited edition. So I'm sure it'll be a nice collector's item. So you might want to get that if you are interested
And
in
you're a
it.
big collector of other variants and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Definitely one to
like
hop
I said,
on
I think
quick.
it's gonna be cool, but I was just I was a little lost. But I think it's worth giving a shot or two. But that's it for that one. Next up, we have Noctera, another series that people have been really liking. Again, I haven't read it, but I think this is issue 8 out this week.
I have to just hop on every time. Scott Snyder, Tony Daniel, two names I love in
Yeah.
comics. Scott Snyder had a great Batman run.
A
Great
lot
Justice
of
League
people
run.
have this on their pools. I mean, I think we don't even have an A cover because they were all pooled. So yeah, it's been really popular. Such an interesting little dialogue. I
There's
agree.
a lot there's a couple indies really go hard on that, Thomas,
Mhm.
but like it almost always works.
There's another one in this stack I'm excited to get to that's like little to no dialogue and very interesting art. So we'll get to that. But I agree, Thomas. But yeah, Noctera, this is the B cover here. It's a very beautiful cover. And then this one's intense. It has like heads on some pikes and stuff. This is the C cover for Noctera. There's something going on. So if you've been reading it, let us know how it is. Issue 8 out this week. Oh, and I lied. We have one more Noctera cover. This is a black and white Virgin cover. So it's
$14.99.
$14.99 for that bad boy. If you've been reading Noctera, you probably want to add that to your collection. Up next, by Dark Horse, we have Manor Black. This is number 2. So a couple weeks ago, we had the first issue, which I kind of flipped through, and it looked interesting. This cover looks very, very nice.
Like
so
The Shining.
yeah, it's like The Shining. It looks dark. Fire in the Blood is like the subtitle for the comic. So I think I might try to grab the first one and see what it's about. But we do have cover A there for Manor Black and cover B, which looks very like magical and occulty. I don't know. That might be the opposite of what the series is, but that's the vibe I'm getting from it. So if you want Manor Black, let us know. Then next up, we have The Last Book You'll Ever Read. This is issue number 5. This is another one that I know a lot of people have been reading. I
A
think
lot on pulls.
yeah, a lot of pulls. I think Mary said that she read like the first couple issues.
Labyrinth-like. Yeah.
Yeah,
definitely
yeah,
that
Labyrinth
one.
like for Manor Black, definitely. But yeah, this looks really cool. I mean, the cover alone is like a witch burning, so I'm curious to see what this is about. But yeah, we've got issue 5 out this week. So if you've been reading it,
I mean, it better be good with a name like The Last Book You'll Ever Read.
yeah, I mean, I hope it's
you
good.
You gotta come out swinging.
Yeah. Okay, this one, Radio Spaceman, also Dark Horse. This is the one that I was talking about that had like little to no dialogue in
Yes.
it. The artwork is super cool. Again, it kind of reminds me of like a Cartoon Network,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, vibe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
you
will.
know?
You know what it reminds me of? I
Huh.
need to check the artist. Uh, Umbrella Academy.
Oh, Gerard Way. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it. Oh my god. Yeah, it
yeah.
does look like Gerard Way. It's not, but that is exactly it. And the cover, pull the last book you ever read. Yes, Ramel. The cover art looks just like the inside
I
too.
almost said Doom Patrol again.
Doom Patrol,
I mix them up
Gerard
every
Way.
time.
I mean, he does do Doom Patrol,
Yeah.
but yeah. We have this one though. Very little dialogue. It was a little confusing to see what happened. It was kind of like the Matrix. Like there's an old guy who like hooks himself up to like a supercomputer and then becomes this cool little spaceman, skeleton man. So
Also gives me Death Stranding vibes.
okay, yeah, it does
Yeah.
actually. Yeah. So I'm gonna read more of this. I don't know if I'll add it to my pull list, but I'll keep up with
Well,
it.
it's only one of two,
Oh yeah.
so
Oh, I don't know how I feel about that because I read the first one. I don't know what's happening in it. Yeah, no.
Well, you got a second issue to figure it out.
Yeah, I gotta figure it out. So, up next is our lady
Yes,
segment.
yeah.
Yes, we got some good ones this week. We've got a lot.
I love to, and these are my favorite out of all like the Sonya ones.
yeah,
Starting off here with
starting
Hell
off.
Woo!
Woo,
Hell
look
Sonya
at
is my
her.
favorite out of all the Red
At
Sonya ones.
first, I thought she had multiple arms, but those are just her wings there. So
Really?
don't be fooled like
Thomas
I
is
was.
also gonna say Death Stranding. Yeah, it's definitely
Nice.
that kind of vibe.
Yeah, yeah. But we've got Hell Sonya cover A here. She's looking great this week. This cover I absolutely adore.
Yeah, the wings are ripped though.
Yeah, they are. She is a lot stronger than I am. We've got cover B here for Hell Sonya. I really adore this cover. I think she's got like little hooves, which I guess makes sense.
Well, yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah, satanic vibes, you know.
Yeah.
Like I said, rock on.
Rock on. So yeah, we've got cover B for Hell Sonya. I believe this is cover C. She is lounging like she doesn't care about anything. Look at
This
her.
one, the next one actually have her with like. Well, this last one did
Lackadaisical.
too. She actually has like the armor in this one, the
Oh.
typical, the classic Sonya.
Yeah,
Armor.
this is cover D here. This one's cool. She's got her little floating head spine friends.
Yeah.
Everyone needs a good one of those.
What do you think? What do you think the battle stats on are for her armor? Because video games have taught us like her armor's probably really good.
Oh, that's probably ridiculous. Yeah, it's probably like the best armor you can find.
Based
You
on
know.
those rules, for armor across different characters.
Oh yeah. She's definitely not like heavy rolling.
No.
She's zooming. You
Yeah,
know. We got this D cover here for Hell Sonya. Oh, this is some of the I really like these colorful. Again, I need to find out who the artist is. I'm sure it's apparent on the cover,
Every
but
time.
every time, you gotta love me in my memory. But we've got Hell Sonya cover P. That's some cool artwork. I know into Sonya before, but the artist killer. Yeah, Thomas. That's especially Hell Sonya. The artwork's been really cool. So we got that one there. This is the Virgin cover, so cover Q.
If you just want the artwork, yeah, instead of like the big title. in the way.
Yep, in the way of her fleshy wings.
Which I don't know what it is with the colors on the Sonya ones. The last Sonya, I believe, had the same like purple and green kind of hue over it.
Yeah, no, they're really beautiful colors. Yeah, I'm not sure why those are chosen. We've got a Virgin cover of this one we saw previously, cover R here. So I think that one is very nice. And then we got some Fancy Boys, $7.99 for cover F here. So that is a nice cover.
That's the same pose as some of the other ones too, but again, like different.
It's like a
different
sepia
colors.
tone or something. Yeah.
Sepia tone be a little more brown.
Oh, it would be. Yeah, this is
like a maroon.
But
or burgundy.
if you like that color on Hell Sonya, you might want to get that. And then we've got a Virgin cover for the one we saw previously where she was just hanging out. This one is $10 if you like those. So Sonya kind of killing it this week, or at least Demon Sonya is.
Yeah.
Up next, we haven't seen her in a while. I'm excited to.
Good old Sheena.
We got Sheena here.
Queen of the Jungle.
Cover D here
Had
for
some
Sheena.
people I think all the ladies pretty much have pulls. Like people love them.
Oh yeah.
So I think like Sheena, she was like up and coming.
I feel like with some of the ladies there are alliances though, because aside from a few customers, I feel like this person pulls Sonya.
Oh yeah.
This person pulls Sheena. You know.
Yeah, like people pick sides where it's like only Sonya and all the Sonya books.
Yeah.
Only Vampirella, all the Vampirella books.
Yeah,
you know?
I think that's really interesting.
I would like to hear some people's
Who's
favorites.
your like?
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you
everyone
guys have
drop
a
your favorite. Cause I'll think about my favorite.
I can't pick. I go back
Man.
and forth. I think every time one of these comes up, I'm like, that one's my favorite.
Yeah. We've got cover T here for Sheena this week. It's a Virgin cover, looking good.
So,
Oh,
this is definitely a Dynamite thing because with the purples and greens.
it is. Yeah, it's an interesting color palette
So
for
it's the
sure.
same one, but you got the actual text.
Yep.
Because some people like the actual.
I like that. Yeah, it does have the text, but she's still overlaid on
Yeah,
top of the text.
I like that too. Well,
Yeah.
I like the look of comic like titles and stuff. So
Mhm.
I am less likely to buy one that like the Virgin one that doesn't have the title or like the copyright or anything like that. Because I
Yeah.
like the look of them.
Yeah, it's important to know what you're reading. Yeah, at that
Yeah.
point. Cover O there. And then we have this kind of fancy boy for $10.
Black and white.
Black and white cover H for Sheena. She's looking retro here. So yeah, we're gonna say goodbye to Sheena now.
Yeah.
This one is interesting. So we don't really strictly have any Vampirella this week, but we do have this series. It's a new series, I guess.
Not new. It's
Revisited series.
Yeah.
Dynamite Never Dies.
Dynamite.
Dynamite Never Dies. It's like Panic at the Disco. It's Panic at the Disco.
Is that true?
Well, it was true. It's the lore is deep, but we have
Never
this
thought
here.
about who Thomas is thinking. Get back to us on that one, Thomas.
Please, Thomas, let us know. I'm also thinking about mine. But yeah, we've got Dynamite Never Dies.
Featuring Vampirella.
Is zombie Vampirella?
She
Space
is.
zombie
Well,
Vampirella?
being a vampire inherently makes her undead.
That okay.
Can you be a zombie after that?
She's catching up. I think the age is catching up to her in this
Oh,
one.
no.
Yeah, but we've got cover B here. Dude, the colors on this one. Yes. This one, it's like a inverted, you know, you take a picture and you like invert the colors.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
like a filter kind of.
yeah.
So wait, is she in space in that one?
She's in space. She's in space. I see planets and she's a zombie and she's floating in space. So save her, my friends.
may or
cover
may not be.
R.
May or may not be in space.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
May or
know.
may not be a zombie.
Oh yeah, true. We've got. I think is this.
That's Sonya.
That's Sonya. So Sonya here.
That is Red Sonya.
Cover S. So to my understanding, what the Dynamite thing is, it's like a crossover or
Yeah.
collaborative event of some sort between all the ladies, or at least.
Well, all of the Dynamite series.
Yeah.
Because I think last time they did a Dynamite type thing was I think Ash from Evil Dead was
Oh,
included.
that's really cool.
Because he's definitely crossed over with him a lot of times.
Yeah, is he Dynamite? Evil Dead
I
stuff?
mean, Evil Dead stuff and Army of Darkness has bounced around from all the
Everywhere.
different companies. He's been with all of them except for the big two.
Okay.
I mean, he's even crossed over with Marvel actually.
Yeah.
So all of them but DC.
Okay. Well, we've got Sonya here. She doesn't look as zombie-ish as Vampirella.
They might all be zombies. Now that I think about it.
You know?
Maybe that's why it's called Dynamite.
We've got oh yeah, we've got a Virgin cover W for Our Lady.
W. Man, they go hard on the
Big,
covers.
so many. This one is cover V. This is a Virgin cover. It's really beautiful. I like that a lot. She doesn't look like she is healthy in that one, but you know. We've got some fancy boys now. We've got
I like that changing the color is enough for you to be like, yeah, she's not healthy in that one.
yeah,
But it's like her either way, her flesh is getting torn off.
you know, whatever.
Probably not healthy, no.
I don't know. Got $11.99 for this cover here. Is this a black and white one? Yes.
Yeah.
Because you need it in black and white too.
Well, for Vampirella, I mean, classic movie monster
Yeah,
style.
it does make sense. $19.99 for this one. Cover L for Sonya. It's kind of hard to see.
Jody here, copy of Dynamite, the inverted color one.
Oh yeah, the one I was talking about.
I
Cool.
got you. That's the
That one.
second one.
Yes. It's this one, right, Jody? I'll put it to the side for you. I think we also have a Virgin cover of that, but I will reserve that for you.
All
And
right.
then we've got one last one. This one is intense. So
Whoa.
it's cover K. It's $15, but it's Vampirella, and she's dead or something, y'all. Like, what is happening? She's missing an arm.
Yes, yeah, we got you.
Got you,
Jody.
Jody. She has a skull face. We still got all of the favorite parts there. But
35. Oh, I mean, the art is incredibly detailed, though.
yeah, no, the art's so cool. I like it a lot. So yeah, cover K, $15 for this one. It's the only one we've got. So someone save her from herself. Next up, actually, kind of thematically, we have the Walking Dead Deluxe here. So this is where are we at now?
We're still in the prison.
Yeah,
Yeah.
issue 34.
There's some key characters that are alive here that are not anymore.
Yes, yep. But yeah, this is the only copy of Deluxe that we have. All the others were for pulls. If you don't have a pull box, you probably want to think about that because this is the only one we've got.
Carl's still a kid at this point in the series.
Carl.
Carl.
So this next one, I'm really excited about. Have you read Supermassive yet?
No.
I haven't either.
Yeah.
Then we're kind of at a disadvantage here. But this one is Rogue Sun. So to my understanding, from what I have heard and seen online, this is what Radiant Black crossover
With in Supermassive?
in Supermassive. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So Image is kind of starting their own like superhero team.
Well, they did it with Invincible the first time.
Oh, okay, yeah. Walking
Walking-
Dead.
Is the yes? So Deluxe Thomas is just the classic Walking Dead book, same story and everything, but this time they like update the art and they like it's once in color, which is the big thing.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all those like famous shots in color now. But a lot of it is, I think they've edited a couple of it, like anytime there's animation or art mistakes,
Oh,
they've changed that as well.
yeah.
That's pretty much the key point for Deluxe there.
But yeah, they've been really cool. And like I said before, I think people are just buying, not just buying, but like getting keys of
Yeah, like
that
from their
one.
favorite moments.
Yeah,
stuff
if they're
like
not
that.
just already pulling the whole thing. But yeah, Rogue Sun. This looks really cool.
Definitely an image like with Invincible. They had a whole superhero universe. Now they're doing it again with Radiant Black.
Yeah.
Radiant Black definitely looking to be a key.
Would you say it's like the next Invincible?
The next Invincible? Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Robert Kirkman himself said it was.
Yeah.
So that's enough for me.
We've got the A cover here, which I'm definitely going to get this cover. I think this is really cool. But we do have a couple different covers. This is the B cover. I'm super interested in just to learn more about the universe and what's happening. And
I mean,
the power dynamic with it
I'm
all.
a big Power Ranger guy.
Oh, yeah.
And Radiant Black was all about the Power Ranger stuff. This is like less that I think, but it's more there's them being in the same universe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm interested to see like I love a whole sprawling connected universe.
Yeah.
So any kind of big thing like that I'm all in on.
Yeah, definitely. This is the B cover here. He looks really cool. Yeah, I'm pumped for that. And then we do have some fancy boys. We've got, this is $9.99. It's cover C. It's one of our incentive covers. It's highlighting this mysterious figure here, Fireboy. I will call him until I otherwise know. We
Is
do
it
have
possible his name is Rogue Sun?
Fireboy.
Oh, but Iceman's a dumb name.
Iceman's so dumb.
Ah.
Listen.
Love Walking Dead up to the last couple of issues. Just holding. I kind of like it. It ended abruptly, but the actual epilogue itself, I was into it.
Rick.
Yeah. I don't know if it's. I don't think it's gonna be showing any more extra content. Deluxe. I think it's just gonna be. It's just the same book.
story.
With color. Yeah.
Yeah. We do have for Rogue Sun though. This is cover D. It's an incentive cover for blah 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 blah. $19.99. You actually have, I think, Radiant Black there. Pretty sure
Is
that's
it?
who that
Let me
is. Yeah, right there. Pretty sure, right?
No, that is Radiant Black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a
It's like a tag
crossover.
team cover.
Yeah. So that's a really cool cover. And then this one's intense. This one is $50. So it's a 50 copy incentive. Yeah, he's going, I guess, the equivalent of Super Saiyan in this universe. So he's getting angry.
They do
So-
kind of have like Super Saiyan anime like transformations, don't they?
They do, yeah.
Which
They're
I mean, Power Rangers been doing that for years.
forever, yeah.
Rogue Sun all covers. Ooh,
Nice,
all
yeah,
right.
good choice.
Got you.
Yeah, I
That
think this
does-
is going to be a really hot one. I'm excited to get into it. And I'm probably going to start trying to pull this, honestly, which I need to stop financially doing that. But,
that's
you live
comics.
once. Yeah, you live once. We only got a few more left. So next up is number 13 of Transformers Beast Wars.
Love me some Beast Wars. All right,
Yep.
so he's a Rhino, Maximal. What's his name?
He's,
He transforms into a Rhino.
okay. And there's one, Rhino.
Close.
Rhino Man.
You got it. All right, it's
Rhino.
Rhinox.
Oh, Rhinox. Okay. Yeah, I like that.
I mean, Transformers is all about the cool, names.
Yeah, I was. I couldn't. I'm not that clever to come up with those.
They added X to Rhino.
Favorite Transformer.
My favorite. Well,
I like Starscream.
Starscream's
Yeah,
incredible.
I like Starscream.
Classic Transformers, probably Starscream. Beast Wars in general are my favorite era
Oh, I
Transformers.
didn't know that.
I love Beast Wars.
Cool.
So from that, it'd be Rat Trap or Dinobot.
Oh, I've heard of Rat Trap, but probably from
Yeah.
you actually.
Yeah, I love Rat Trap.
Yeah. We do. This is the only. Let me look at my notes real quick.
I believe that is the only
This
copy.
is the only copy
Because
of
we
Beast
had
Wars.
one that featured Cheetor, which I would have asked you, but it's
Eh,
gone.
you good.
Pulls, man. You
This
can't
is
win.
cover B too, so if you want this, you gotta tell us. What's your favorite Transformer, Thomas?
Yeah.
We answered, but you gotta answer now.
Yeah.
Next up, while Thomas is thinking about his favorite, we've got copy 12. Number 12 of Crossover this week. Crossover, we both were talking. We know Shannon likes this
Shannon's
a lot.
big into crossover.
Yeah.
I need to. I really need to.
I need to too. This is one that we could probably.
It's one more. If you follow like the industry and like these writers as a whole, I think it definitely adds on to it.
It gets
A lot
kind of meta with
in-jokes,
that.
Very meta.
Yeah. But we do have. I think this is the only. No, we've got. Yeah, no, this is the only copy of Crossover. So
Pulls. Like I said.
Pulls, get it. Let us know if you want this, though. It's issue 12 out this week. Just a few more. We've got Jim Henson, the Storyteller. This is issue 1. These are very pretty.
Soundwave and Starscream from the Decepticons. Cliff Jumper from the Autobots.
Ooh.
Yeah, you know who played Cliff Jumper in the cartoon?
No.
The Rock.
Ah! We were saying something earlier about The Rock. Oh, I'll have to get Elijah.
I talk about wrestlers every single day of my life.
Yeah,
So-
yes. So it's all just another day. Do you
Yeah,
likes
yeah.
whatever? We do have the storytellers. Jim Henson. These Jim Henson stories, I should say, look very beautiful. Again, very fantasy, almost like fairy tales, which
Yeah.
makes sense for him.
Well, Dark Crystal. It's
Mhm.
all like that.
Yeah.
If you like Dark Crystal, that's where they would kind of be in line with.
Yeah,
Under
it's
the
like
Jim
a
Henson.
swan type of character though. Black Adam.
That's right.
Yeah, heck yeah. But yeah, we've got
That probably
cover
was
A.
when we were talking about The Rock.
That might have been, yeah.
We talk about. I mean, again, I talk about wrestling all the time.
Rock comes up probably like twice a day here.
Yeah.
I don't know. Got cover B for the storytellers. Teller, shapeshifter, very nice.
Yep.
Then we got a fancy boy here for $10. Cover C for this. I do like this. It kind of showcases the art a lot better. It's very beautiful, watercolory, gorgeous. And then that's it for all of the comics. I did want to take a second to mention that we do have one copy of the Me You Love in the Dark, a trade.
Is this the full story?
I think it is complete.
Oh.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
I've been wanting to read it, but like it's been impossible to find any of the like
Mm.
back issues and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is a big deal. I know a lot of people have loved this series. So if you want this trade, I think it's only $16.99.
Is that
So-
a swan thing or a ghost? Actually,
It's a Swan Thing. Yeah,
Oh,
I flipped
yeah,
through.
Definitely is a swan thing.
So Swan Thing is the answer now. Is it a Swan Thing ghost? We don't know.
Ghost of a swan thing.
It's Ghost of us. Oh gosh, cool.
Yeah.
but yeah, let us know if you want this. It's the only trade we have.
Big
So
series, I know.
Yeah.
And now I'm kind of. I mean, it's funny because I hate on Scotty Young's art, but
yeah,
when it's a separate thing,
well, his art in this is different
it's
too.
different than the other.
He's still very saturated as an artist. Like they're very
yeah, like the art in this is much different than like the way he draws like his Marvel covers.
yeah, like his almost chibi like little
Mhm.
character covers, which you love.
Mm,
But
mhm.
but yeah, that's all that we have this week.
That's gonna be it. That was a lot.
Yes, I am out of breath. I need water.
I think all the companies really just came out as hard this week.
They're just going. I
So,
don't know.
I
There's a
s-
lot of like new series and stuff popping off too.
Yeah, a
So
lot of variants. This is the variants, is what it was.
yeah,
You know,
a
and
lot
I
of
think about it,
variants.
if we didn't have those, it'd be a
It was
lot
our
faster.
ladies.
Yeah,
They came swinging.
that's what it was. They came back.
Mhm.
We went too long without them.
I know.
Glad to have them back.
They missed us.
The show's complete,
Yes.
just like this episode is complete because we are finished.
Goodbye,
Thank
everybody.
you guys so much for watching.
Thanks for talking to us, Thomas. We had a good time. Definitely hop back in.
Always
next
nice
time.
talking to you guys. Ramel, Jody, Stacy, everyone that's always in here. We love all you guys, and we will see you guys next week.
Goodbye. Have a good week.